This spring, I have decided to order caladium bulbs to plant in my front yard. This is something I have been considering for a long time. For the last several years, I've been getting a catalog in the mail from Fancy Leaf Caladium Company in Florida. And every year, I am tempted to make a purchase. This year, I have decided to take the plunge. I have a perfect spot in my front yard that will look great with a row of caladiums in front of the shrubbery. My interest in these plants started many years ago. When I lived in Austin, I frequently used shortcuts for getting around town. Austin is known for traffic. And as a freelance interpreter, I had developed many optional routes for getting around town. One of my shortcuts took me through the Enfield neighborhood. I really liked the wide streets and giant trees that grew over the road. I also liked the huge old houses in the neighborhood. Although I would never be able to afford one of these houses unless I won the lottery, I still liked looking at them. One house in particular caught my attention. It was a beautiful old Tudor-style house. It really looked like an old English country house. It had the most beautiful front yard. It began at the curb with a large expanse of green grass. But right near the house, there were these beautiful flower beds with smaller trees and shrubs. Along the front of this bed was a row of green and white caladiums. They were planted so closely together that as they grew, they made this thick border of beautiful leaves. This house was my favorite one in the whole area. I have no idea who lived there, but they certainly knew how to plant a beautiful yard. Since that time, I have wanted to do something similar in my yard. When I first moved into my house in San Antonio, I thought I would be able to do something in the front with caladiums. So today, I ordered 200 bulbs from Florida for a cost of $120. They should be here in about a week, and I will get them in the ground. I can't wait to see how they look later this summer.